What if I told you that a perfect image is actually a failure in storytelling? See, what connects us humans together is the art of storytelling, and with it, authenticity. In a world of AI-generated clarity, authentic visual imperfection is your greatest creative superpower. It's your biggest authenticity check. We are pivoting away from a pursuit of the clean look to find the raw, textured honesty that only comes from celebrating organic flaws. Human nature is our best way to connect with each other. If for any reason that you're acting or filming in a way that doesn't represent human nature, well, then it could be off-putting because not many people will find it relatable. There's a reason why I showed shots of cleaning my office and making a cup of coffee in my videos, is because these are things that we do as humans every single day. No extra lighting, just shoot with what I got. It's really interesting to talk about super clean looks because in our day of age, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, whenever you see a super polished look, our brains become numb to it because ads have been specifically fed to us through their algorithms. And because of the algorithms and the way that advertisements work on the short form media, it turns everyone's brains off when the look is too polished. They want something gritty. We've all heard that term before. Oh, I just want something gritty and cinematic. Now, you can get gritty and cinematic, but having an over-polished look makes it seem like AI. And when you're filming with AI, don't get me wrong, AI is a great tool to use for brainstorming and even some video transitions here and there. But when it comes to capturing the essence of whatever it is that you're trying to film, it's really hard to get into the habit of just not over polishing everything. Because us humans, we want everything to be perfect or else we are going to complain about it 24/7. But at the same time, there's some authenticity. There's an art form that's buried deep within the messy authenticity of human nature. That's one of the things that's holding you back. When you're chasing after perfection, you don't give yourself enough leeway to be messy, to make those mistakes, to learn as you go, to actually just shoot and film the thing. You're just too caught up focusing on the lighting, the perfect angle. Point your camera at it and shoot. If you want to get creative, get a little more creative. But planning your shots is best. And you could even use AI to plan all your shots. But when you film the authenticity and the rawness of it, that's where the soul is in the art of videography and cinematography. That was so much harder to film with the camera directly in front of me and do latte art. I got latte on my hand and I went straight to grab the camera and now I have coffee on my FX3 grip. The things I do. When you film something and it's messy, it really sets you apart from all these other people that are trying to shove advertisements in your face and down your throat. When you get a messy look, people know that it's from something organic. It's something that is not super staged. It's not something that's selling you anything. In fact, that's why local businesses like strive right off the bat, especially with personal brands, because of the fact of they know how not to shoot a perfect video, which sounds kind of backwards, but they don't know how to shoot a perfect video. And because of it, they seem more authentic than Chase Baking and Starbucks. Because let's face it, those are mega corporations that honestly have lost their touch of authenticity. So when you shoot something in a messy fashion, it stands out and it feels more authentic than any corporate perfect shot that AI can create. One of the greatest quotes that I've heard this year is, "Don't post your work, post you working." Now, in this age of digital media, behind the scenes content thrives more than anything. And when you take a step back, you could understand that that's because that's what connects people together, is that human nature. It's that wanting to work hard and show it, besides showing the polished work at the very end. It's why certain advertisements, when you show the behind the scenes instead of the actual product, it sells better because there are humans behind that brand. And having humans behind a brand will obviously get you connected to more humans. What do you guys think? Do you think it's better to be messy to connect with people, or do you think it's better to always have a polished look? Now, obviously, it depends on your brand, but for me, I'm taking the messy, authentic look over super polished content any given day of the week. If you feel like you learned something, hit subscribe. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about this, a lot more in depth next week, and I hope to see you there. So